10 minutes after I'm put in the ground, I mean, the doors are going to be open here. The phones are going to be ringing. So this is going to go on long after, we're gone.
My name is Jonathan Jamoulis.
I am Jeremy Jamoulis, and we are here at the home of the original bar pizza, the Cape Cod Cafe in Brockton, Massachusetts.
Brockton is a very prideful community. Whether you still live here or you moved out of town, you're always from Brockton, always from Brockton. So Cape Cod Cafe and Brockton are intertwined. The Cape Cod Cafe started in 1939. We're the third generation. My grandfather, my parents, our parents, and now us. We grew up talking about the restaurant, being in the restaurant. Every conversation at dinner was about the restaurant. Every conversation in the car was about the restaurant.
So Jonathan and I, since we're little, we couldn't even reach the benches. We would stand on milk crates and beer boxes to reach the benches, the work benches to work. It was after school work. On weekends we were here. A lot of our friends do things on the holidays. Christmas Eve's a big day, I guess, but not for us. Christmas Eve, nothing but to work. And now we got the fourth generation coming up. Both of our kids are all starting. They're getting old enough and they're joining the business and they're getting involved. And it's a lot of fun to see them and to see them when we were 30 years ago and going through it. And it's fun to see.
I feel so lucky to be able to work with my son. I can imagine how my father felt when he worked with my brother and I when we were younger. Being around for such a long time is really a part of the community, and people feel comfortable here, and it feels like home, and it's familiar when they walk in because they've been coming here all their lives. Bar pizza is a personal pizza, right? It's a 10-inch pizza, right? And you order for yourself. That's your pizza. How do you like it? How do you like it cooked? How do you like your toppings on it? That's your pizza, right? It gets real personal when it comes to these pizzas.
We try things here and there, put them on special, dip our toe in the water a little bit, and see if it works. So that's kind of how we come to everything. We're working on a lot of things, still work, always things trying and see if they work. You never know, right? 40 years ago when we came out with the buffalo chicken, we were the first ones to do that, Now it's a top seller anywhere you go. I think the Cape Cod Cafe is almost, it's not about us, it's its own thing, and I think we're just stewards, trying to do right by it, right? And of course we want to grow it. We want more Cape Cod Cafes. We want to get our frozen pizzas across the country, and we're working to do that, but at the end of the day, we're just stewards and just doing what's best for the Cape Cod Cafe. It's bigger than us, and hopefully we can do right by it and pass it along to hopefully our children if that's something they want to go into, and just leave it in a better place than we found it.